Hello, this is Victor Santana at StockCutters.com for August 23rd. How's everybody? Let's take a quick look at how the market responded today. And here we are looking at the total U.S. market. And here's today's action. And we did close positive. Looking at our indicator here, we had the setup. And now we got the trigger here, as you can see right there. So, for those that want to do the swing trade, I would suggest going in at slightly, maybe a cent higher than today's highest close right here. So what we're going to do is we're just going to put a little tiny line here, show where we would enter more or less, right in there, like right on the 8-day moving average. Okay, so at least we got a signal here that we might see a potential upside next few days. So, but keep in mind we are on a downtrend. As you can see here, where the green line is below the red line. Okay, so let's look at each of the individual indices here. We're going to go straight to the Dow. And the Dow here, basically they're all doing the same signal here. We got the positive green bar here, meaning to consider getting in at the high of today's price right here. So go ahead, try that. And now let's go now to the S&P 500. And as you can see, the same story right here. We got that, and it's bouncing higher, so right under the 8-day moving average here. So that's there. And then we're looking at the NASDAQ. Same story. We now got the buy trigger here, so we're going to may consider putting an order right above there if you want to go with the QQQs. And then look at the Russells, and the same story here. And then on the globals, we have the same story right here. So pretty much all the indices right now, it looks like it's going to be coming out of from an oversold condition here that we saw here on, and may continue up here. So once it gets up in this area here, this is where we start to consider getting out. Again, this is for a swing trade that would normally last 2 to 3 days. As you can see in our last swing trade signal here, the line never reached above in this area, so it kind of just faked out and fell down. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at some stocks that look really good here. Here we're looking at JAZZ Pharmaceutical, JASS, and as you can see here, we got the setup. Now we got the signal here to get enter. Keep in mind, it did have a 9.6% move just today, so it's pretty strong. It might pull back a little bit, but if we put an order just above today's high and just wait a day or two, it may then continue up. And as you can see, it is still above the 100-day moving average here, and this 50-day moving average as well. So this is still very on an uptrend here. Okay, another one to consider is MasterCard, MA. Kind of pricey. Same signal here. We got the same signal. We got a positive up here and here. So that's another one considering getting in. And today's close was 322, but I believe it was even a little higher up on this area. So just check your charts here. Another one is Nu Skin Enterprise, NUS. As you can see here, we got the setup. Now we got the trigger. So we suggest putting a buy up in this area here. And then the last one here, last but not least, and a little bit different here. We did get the setup here and the buy right over here. So if you put an order right here, as per the strategy, you would have been triggered in the next day, got pulled back on up higher, and still be positive here. Now, the good thing about this is we are above this zero line here, and now it's curving up. We got another entry signal, so consider putting entry up here at today's high, plus 1 cent. Looks like it's around maybe $91 even. Consider going here. We do have above the indicator here, and also by looking at the weekly, it has crossed over to the positive side. So I really like this. I'm going to go ahead and put a buy order slightly right above this, because if it does a breakout here, and we could potentially go all the way up to here to 94.70 up in this area here, which will be close to the 52-week high. So consider this here. So again, JZZ, MA, NUS, and PRGO, the one that we're seeing now. Alright, so good luck and have fun. Until next time, thanks.